But yeah, the lobby and the guns and stuff is definitely nice. But yeah, when you get like every single person gets going with it, I kind of forgot what that's like in like the full volume sense, because it is something. Okay. I do like the fact that I can get up here. This is something I used to like doing. Triantha sucks at killing you when I'm around. Look, the thing is, like, at some point, oops, at some point, I figure Triantha's going to run out of points. Like, there's only so many times you guys can kill me, right? In 7 days? Before one of you's got to run out of points or something. I figure it's like that. Like, if one person kills me but the other doesn't, who knows? But, yeah, Triantha does big waves of attacks. And I know, Scarlet, you do, like, more... Once I'm running away from mob, once I'm successfully getting out of there, it, you kind of, like, just bring in whatever. Like, just one or two little things in, like, the side, and bam, I'm dead. I'll get more points. How do you get more points? I mean, aside from, like... What is it? Apart from, like, lurking, talking, and... I think you get points from subs, rates... subs, rates... bits, I think, is the other one. Bits and subs. So pay to win. Oh my god. So what you're telling me is basically once you absolutely decimate me with your, like, 12,000 points, or whatever you got left at this point, you'll then decimate me with the power of, like, bits or subs, or your fucking shaky snakes. Hi, mate. I didn't realize I put that on single, but alright. It's called strategy. It's definitely called, like, forward thinking or something. Oh, man. So I'll go back up to 70k in no time. Good God. That's a horrifying thought. That really is. Because it's like, from my perspective, I'm like thinking, oh, because this is my logic, right? Because I'm not too familiar with how the whole integration stuff works. So it's like I've only had a few months with it, right? And I've got like one side of the equation. So from my perspective, I'm like, oh, Triantha's going to run out of points, and then there's not much he can really do. It's like, what can he do? And so I'm like, it's not like I'm safe per se, but like I should still have like at least like a cooldown period before I have to really worry about getting absolutely decimated again. Like that was my logic, right? I'm like, I'll be fine. I'll be as fine as possible. And then now I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to be dead all the time. So I also need, was it the backpack jumbles? Oh my god. I think my eyes just hurt with the sheer mention of that. Hold on, what do we got on the wall here? I don't know. I haven't seen the photo set before. They've probably always been. I just didn't notice them. So I got myself a scope. There's 2 scopes in here, but I only need the one. I can cancel cooldown now too. What? Wait, I thought that was a I thought that was something else, because like part of the problem we've got at the moment is like you can't spawn stuff because you reach like a max limit and whatnot. Like, does it still count if I burrow myself in somewhere? Because like so far that was like my strategy to get resources. And I could really just imagine. I could just imagine Grim being like, "Nah, sorry, I'm busy this month, and you're gonna have to get your own fucking resources and shit." And I'll just be like, "I'm not gonna get any resources, am I? Not at all." Oh man, because like part of it is like, I figured out your tunneling start. Oh, it's a strategy. Yeah, no, fucking hell, if I could get under here. Oh yeah, that's right. This used to be high enough you could actually walk under this, that's right. They lowered it by that 1 block distance, and it made it not possible at one point. Yeah, no, my fucking underground strategy, as far as I could tell, so long as I'm deep enough under the earth, it doesn't seem to pull me up out of it. It was kind of, I think, when I was going back and tunneling back up, I think that's when it kind of got me. At least that's what it felt like to me. Grab all the ammo. I did like the shoddy ammo, but I don't want to grab it at the moment. Why is there another fucking 8x scope? The hell is with this place? Yeah, no, I'll make it in. Let's, I think there was a car in this area, right? No, there's none down that way. I'll just go quickly out to road and I'll just see if there's a car. Because if there is, I'll scoot in that way. Yeah, there was. There we go. That'll help. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I had like some level of thinking that I'm like, oh, Trantha will run out of points and it will give everybody else a chance to like kill me. Like all the people that have been building up points the entire time, like I legitimately think it's fair to like let everybody use their points in whatever way they want. Now that like progressive is off. It's who shot at me then? Really? Where are you? Because you're not a half bad shot, but where? Somewhere over here? Oops. I forgot everything over here is solid. I did not see you, so where the fuck? Wolves for days. Oh my god. I could just imagine you just sending the entire fucking pack. When you said it the first time, I didn't understand what you meant. And I also didn't understand the full ramification of the progressive spawning coming off until Trantha said group of bears. And then I went, oh, fucked up. Yeah. It'd be fine. Where? I don't know how I'm gonna go finishing my building. Like, I've got like almost a month. Less than a month, but still. Like, it was kind of probable, but I'm pretty sure you can take away safe zones, and by the sound of it, you can take away cooldowns and all kinds of shit. So if it means that, like, I don't even have 5 minutes to get out of my base. Ugh. Don't hit the trees. What did I just say? Oh my god, get off the trees. You know what, I'm just gonna pull up and get my glasses. Let me get inside of a house. I think I need them. Alright, let me lay down. Fuck this. Alright. After I didn't see that tree, I think the glasses need to happen. So we're not intentionally ruin your base. No, I understand that. But like I also know that it means that so like the no safe and stuff like that, that's more about like for I think it's like a period of time or something like that. You have like my base just isn't a safe zone and stuff like that, or if I'm inside of it, it hurts me, I think. So like it does something different with that, but it also means that every time I leave my base for like every you know how I can usually get like about I don't know. I could usually get kind of about 5 minutes from my base, give or take. That's probably going to be different because I will get like a little bit out of my base and then I'll die. That's kind of how I'm also see it. That's it. 2.5k bits for a horde. See, I've been wondering about the hordes and stuff like that because like I don't know if you get to specify which horde you specifically want. It'd be kind of cool if you do. But yeah. Look, it's going to be a fucking learning experience, I'll say that much. Like I've seen some more stuff for 7 days. Like some more teasers and shit. But yeah, I know that like by the time I get into 1.0, I'll be almost like I feel like I'll be almost like wishing for the release of 1.0. I feel like there'll be like it would be like a mercy thing from 7 days. Oh, buggy. Let's go run over whoever's on the field. You could go double spawns for extra biddies. I already get double spawns. So whenever somebody spawns something, I always get 2 of whatever it is spawn. And I don't know if that's like an error or if that's something that happens because something else has happened. I don't know. Like, it makes it interesting. But yeah, when I'm expecting like a wolf or a dog to get spawned, there's always 2. You know? I know you were trying to kill him, mate. Let me go find you. Need to look into your extras. Yeah, I do. I haven't had to because I'm like, oh, I won't need to worry about this. You know. Hi, mate. There's somebody else pulling up here. Hi. Hey, mate. Really? Alright, we should probably get in the zone. Realistically. I really want to go into runes with this thing. I already took 1 vehicle in there and got stuck the other day. I don't know if I did that on stream or if I was playing privately, but yeah, fucking hell, it was funny. Well, there's another one just down in the way, too. Alright, let's go find where this one was. Somebody over that way? Where were you, mate? Over this way. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look at... Like, I want to just briefly open the game and have a look at, like, the settings and shit, but I also know that, like, time and stuff ticks over every time I open it. I wish I could, like, get it to legit pause sometimes. It used to legit pause, like, you know, when you hit your escape key, it used to pause it. What is going on in here? Hi. Nobody sounds... I was going to say, nobody sounds like they died. Hold up. I'm not sure where you went. It only stops if playing solo. Yeah, I sort of figured, because, like, whenever I've been playing and, like, I'm by myself, it's fine. Although, like, sometimes it does it, and then Grim will jump in. So, I don't know. I don't know where you went. You're probably outside. I could probably find you on my feet, but... Let's go back up towards where the people are. They're up here somewhere. This place is a mess in the old map. It's just like all this. It's really hard to get out of. I'm gonna need to go sideways. Look, mate, I'll kill you in a minute, okay? Don't flip my car. Alright, car's flipped. Time to fucking go deal with this guy. I saw you, prick. I saw you just there. Wait. Oh yeah, there's one up there, huh? Alright. Come back up, mate. I've got somebody up behind me. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh, and there's that guy. Yeah. I don't know how he got up that. I didn't know you could get up on that. Fucking news to me. Do you have a grenade? Hold up. Let's get rid of you. There's one up the hill behind me that I've got to worry about that can sort of see me. Where did you go, mate? You're like over here somewhere. Jesus. Somebody shot at me. Hi. Where did... Give me that. Oi. Fucking bastard. Alright. Well, I could put my 4 times on that. That would also work. Okie dokie. So, where did you go? You're obviously still in the zone. You up there? Yeah, you are. Oh, 1 hit. Fucking hell. That's fine. I was gonna say, I'm like, if he's still up there, because I couldn't see him, I'm like, if he's still up there, he's just gonna, like, probably 1 hit me. He's probably waiting for me to peek. That's fine. Let me get rid of the thing I've got pinned. Yeah, unpin that. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I thought I'd get rid of the pinned message. I'm still really proud of like everybody getting to the community goal. I really did think that we weren't actually going to hit that. That's probably the thing that I forgot to say earlier, because I knew it was something channel point related. But I really thought that it wasn't going to happen. I'm like, it's either not going to happen or I'll have to look at like maybe extending it for a week. Because you can extend it, but you can't change it. You can't decrease it once it starts. And my problem was because I set it up the day before we ended up with no internet for the weekend and stuff for like 4 days. We missed out on the first 2 days, so it was really genuinely a fucking stretch to get it to here. Although I just realized that if we had have got if the goal hadn't have happened, it would have been so many people would have got so many more points back, and I'm like, I probably would have had I'd probably get like Kitty Venus redeemed over like the next like week or so more often because like everybody'd have excess points back. I mean, probably enough points to probably get it and stuff. So that could have also been cool. I'm curious when that's gonna happen. I don't know. I think the thing is like I know it's a lot of points. Oh, I thought there was like a ladder there. I'm like, this is like 7 days kind of shit. I'm like, where's my thing to climb this roof? Brain. I also love the fact that the blue zone kind of rises up here. I love the way that it used to do that. Alright, top of the map. I want to go here specifically. I think. Okay, let's see. No, here. I've been there. I want to go here. I think that's where I want to go. I don't know, eh? I'll go like halfway between it because I'm pretty sure I've been. Yeah, no, I think it's this way. Because it's just real confusing, but there's a bunch of like buildings over there, and I have dropped there offline. There's also like the couple of buildings just here, and I like the old layout of these because the ones that were off to the side didn't always have like great stuff. Sometimes it had really good stuff, um, but like nobody really landed at these all that much. So you could kind of like in the early game, you could kind of get like a good loot if you needed to. I still remember how like the biggest thing with me in PUBG is because I didn't really ever fight people. I just kind of, run around and loot, take my time casually looting, kept picking up stuff. So like eventually if somebody actually killed me in the game, they would get so much like gear to just kit out their whatever gun that they've got. And it was just kind of like, oh, I'm a supply mule. That's what I am. I just run around and like give everybody what they need for their guns on death. How it works. I don't think this place has got a backpack or anything like that, but we should be right with the amount of ammo between these two. And none of those go in it. Yeah, I sort of like this area, like not so much in there, but that's not as bad as it used to be. Because not many people are coming up here. A lot of people are. So there's a thing with PUBG at the moment. They're kind of encouraging players to drop wherever was like their favorite spot on the map and take a photo. Like basically drop, survive long enough to get a photo of you at your favorite location, and then like post it to what do you call it? PUBG's Discord. Basically, the idea is that if somebody does that and whatever it is, however the photo is, it's a competition, right? Basically, there's a chance for people to win the G coin stuff, And I don't really care too much about like the G coin. Like, it's fine. I would add G coin to my game to get skins sometimes, but I'm not super necessary needing it kind of thing. But at the same time, like I could really see like a lot of people like going out of the way to do that, but I'm like, you'll spend your time dead. Like you'll just land and die. But it also means a lot of people are doing more hot drop stuff. So yeah, obviously it's causing people to go back to where they used to play, which is kind of interesting. Interesting way to do it. That wakes up waking tail happily seeing 200k is back. Oh man, you and your 200,000 stars, Viking. How do you sleep with that? How do you sleep with like everything being so vibrant? I also like the fact that like occasionally you accidentally like kick something and redeem something. It's cute. I also ended up holding onto your paws while you slept for ages in Scarlet's stream. I figured like you've only just sort of woken up. I also kind of figure I don't know about like time zones and stuff like that, but it'd be daytime for you guys still. It would still be like afternoon, eh? I think. Um, I've already got an SLR. Yeah, I think it's like I don't know, afternoon-ish. Where have I got enough ammo? Ah, I had to yawn. And they got head pats for me while they were sleeping. Yeah, it was very cute. Got all the rest. Viking is like the most well-rested wolf, I'm pretty sure. Or at least like I hope that the rest is restful, because sometimes he has nightmares and shit too. So that happens. How far have I got to go? Oh, shit, I need a vehicle. This is actually the worst place to try to find a vehicle, coincidentally. So one of the most best places to go for like just if you want to loot everything, but holy shit, there is not going to be a car here. There's me, just hot-headed lol. Yeah, hot-headed wolf. I mean, yeah, I find it really interesting. So I guess like when I started streaming, I didn't really consider that I was going to like, hey Azul, I didn't really consider that I was going to end up with like, you know, so many wolves and stuff like frequenting my stream. Like obviously I've said this before, like the first time like Viking appeared in my stream, I was like a little bit surprised and stuff because I'm like, I have this whole ass wolf just wander into my stream. And now I'm like, you know, I've got like a few different wolves here. And I'm like, it's pretty cool. You know, I'm just glad you guys are like comfortable and like just enjoy like hanging out and having snoozes and all sorts of stuff. And like the funniest part is like obviously now that my avatar's got her alternate form and stuff, like I've got like, you know, uh all my like cat girl features and stuff like that. And like yeah, I've been alluding to that shit since the very beginning. I'm like I've been talking about obviously I wanted to add my alternate avatar right in the beginning, like the month after I added my avatar and stuff, but I just didn't have the energy to draw her. And I really haven't had much of the energy for like the past year. I'm like, no, I really want to do this for like my affiliate anniversary. And like, it's nice to have like been able to bring that in finally, even though it took like a year to do. Not literally a year, but it was like still like 30 plus hours to like draw up and stuff. So, you know, it's just nice that I've got that now. I feel more complete having like my avatar in an alternate form, you know? It's nice. I'm gonna see if I can like maybe get some health or something. I see like the scope. I think that's what 4 times. I'll take that with me. But if there's any like doorstep kind of health, I'll take it. I really need to put my gun away. There might be. I don't think the cars around here have garages with cars in them. I thought that they changed it later so that they could have like cars and garages and stuff, but yeah, I'm probably fresh out of cars at this fucking area. I'm not surprised. This place is like terrible for it. What is that noise? I don't know. That's a real world random noise. Oh, car. Fucking hell. Vehicle. I got both my cats up here now. Oh man, we had the fucking technician guy out, right? And Azula didn't really understand the concept of you can't leave the room. Because I just had him like locked in the bedroom with me. Because we've got like all the cat amenities and stuff that they need in the bedroom as well. And Yeah. She's just like, for the fuck's sake, let me out of here. I just want to like go and like, I don't know, maybe snack on some biscuits and stuff like that. The only thing we don't have in the ensuite is like, you know, cat food kind of thing. It's supposed to be, it's sleep time space. It's like, you know, sleep on the bed with us. You've got water, you've got cat box if you need it, but food you can wait until breakfast and shit, right? So yeah, she obviously wanted to snack, and I couldn't like even crack open the door because the whole house was fucking open, so that the tech could come and go. And she obviously hadn't heard him arrive until he got up into the roof. And once they started working on shit in the roof, then she had a changed opinion about the whole leaving the room situation. And she's like, calm down. Phoenix was not cool with any of it. She's just like, oh god, the rats have gotten bigger or something. I might be able to get across this. Maybe, please. Yes. I can't do that twice. Yeah, so anyway. He was out here for fucking ages, and they couldn't complete the service. They have to, like, send somebody out in, like, sometime next week. So that kind of sucks. But they don't have to come into my house again, which is nice. I'm gonna go have my stream. I will left though. No worries, Scarlett. I hope you have a good stream. Have fun. I'll be here. I'm just trying to get somewhere in. Maybe I should go check out this place. Oh, I forgot the ridges here. It's really hard to see, but the old map has these. And they don't look like they're that bad, but they're solid as fuck to hit. I might do is drive this in here. There's always got to be somebody here. Close enough. Close enough was good enough. Pretty sure I saw somebody running around at the back end of this. Like, out this way somewhere. Oh, the fucking zone's moved again. You gotta be kidding me. I only just got here. Yeah, put the 4 times on that. That's gonna help me later. Where is my buttons? Yeah, so when I go onto this screen and go onto map, you can kind of see how sensitive my mouse is. And usually I can kind of pull and drag it not too badly. I did notice the old map has this end over here a lot. Like a lot. Super, super frequent. I need to get my car and get out of here before we end up getting it blown up. There's another 4 times scope here. Give me that. And what is this? Is it a car? Yes? No, most not. All right, if it was a car, I would take it. But because it's not, I won't try to push that. Get the fuck out of this bomb zone. This would explain why there's like basically nobody over here. I just want to get out of the zone more than anything so my car doesn't blow up. There we go. I missed them all. Holy shit. No way. I missed like 4 trees. The glasses are helping. I should probably pop the tires on that thing. Yeah, no, I've got the... I am so... Wait. Oh, man. Good old bridge camp. I was going to say, I'm so over, like, set up for this. I've got, like, my fucking wrist brace to stabilize my, like, fucking wrist. I've got my glasses on. I've got my throat warmer thing on for my voice. Like, holy shit. Mind you, it is getting fucking cold. So... it's probably a good thing that I got, like, the throat warmer thing, because otherwise I would be constantly dealing with, like, I think what was happening, I'm not sure if it's just cold air coming in and, like, taking me longer to kind of, like, warm up, and I kept kind of, like, I don't know, losing my voice and shit in stream. But I think what's kind of happened now, by comparison, is that, like, the muscles, at least, like, you know, like your throat muscles or whatever, your voice box thingy, like, it's warm, so it doesn't kind of crap out on me as much as it was. I also don't get as sore after stream, like my throat isn't as sore after stream. but I still have issues with like actually like eating food and um like drinking water and stuff like that after it, because it still gets a bit swollen from talking so much, but I can't really do anything about that. From what I learned, so apparently it's actually pretty common. It's one of the more common kind of side effects of if you talk a lot during stream. Because it's actually also something that like a lot of people end up like stopping and stuff for, because like their voice just can't keep up. And like that makes sense. Like I don't talk enough, and I've only been doing this for like a year and a half. So I figure it's still going to take me like another year or so before like my voice gets used to this being like a standard thing. But it's definitely not as bad as it was like last August, September, when I absolutely fucking ripped it. And I had like months where I wasn't allowed to talk outside of stream because I was at risk of losing my voice. And it was hoarse the whole time when I like would speak and stuff. I listens to Campfire and Wolves howling in distance wagging tail happily sobbing Wolflush. You're probably hearing Scarlet's pack fucking howling at this point if she just went live. I wouldn't be surprised because like they all kind of howl when they arrive. So yeah, have some of my drink. Hold on. Head wagging tail, smiling, happily smiling. Yeah. The only thing is like I really like campfires and stuff, but the only sort of time that we sort of get that here in Australia, like in summer, like you can have campfires whenever, right? But because like Australia is such a fucking fire hazard all the time, it's kind of a little bit discouraged to happen in summer. Spring's kind of, windy, so it's also a little bit discouraged. But like autumn and winter, it doesn't snow where I am, but it still gets really cold. But it gets the kind of cold where it seeps in and hurts joints and stuff. Like it feels really painful. Um, so like while I like campfires and stuff, I'm not able to stay ambiently warm enough unless it's absolutely ripping. Um, it was a spacesuit. I thought it was a fucking like dog with ears before. I saw him running around down there, and I'm like, are those? Oh man, I'm glad I put my glasses on.